Aries, welcome back to Aether Tarot if you're returning, or if you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading today. So just take what resonates, leave the rest, and flip and switch your roles if you need to. So, your first card's out. We've got vacation. We've got a kite with a vacation. So you could just be returning from a vacation, or you're about to go on a vacation, or you're planning for a vacation coming up. You could have been just returned from a vacation and you're already planning the next one, which is cool. Something could have also happened when you were on this vacation if you've already been on it. We've got disappointment in a friend or lover. So that could have happened on vacation. Or kind of like after the vacation, because this is coming in next. So, but we've got opportunities awaiting for you with the door. So, I don't know, like sometimes things don't go quite to plan, and yet that, you know, opens up the next opportunity. Kind of like when one door shuts, another one opens. So, I feel like something's coming out of this disappointment, and for the best. So we've got the carriage, a journey either physical or mental. We've got the spear, heartache over what you no longer have, and I think this has come out for you before. And we got the wind chimes, peace and harmony. So I don't know, like I'm kind of getting like this disappointment in a friend or lover. I feel like something broke the trust in this relationship, and yet there's an opportunity opening up. But it's like the heartache over what you no longer have is you no longer have the benefit of the doubt. You no longer have, or you know, flip and switch it. Somebody no longer has the benefit of the doubt. Somebody no longer has like this really confident trust in a person because of something that's happened in the past. But then we've got peace and harmony coming out of this. So it's like whoever the person is that broke the trust, and maybe it got broken on both sides, because this is a journey. This is kind of like ongoing. I think something good is coming out of this. Like maybe somebody kind of gets a resolution within themselves more so, because peace comes from within. Peace is a personal thing. It's not something that another person does for you. Almost feel like, you know, if there's been a fight or a misunderstanding or a situation, it's like what got learned from that situation, what somebody sort of resolved within themselves or uncovered within, you know, not just with the other person but with themselves, has brought about some sort of peace. At the bottom of the deck we've got pay attention to your health. So that's a bit of a warning, and it's not out here in your spread, so it's not like necessarily a real pressing thing, but this can be physical health, mental health, emotional health, all of the above. Yeah. And maybe this is where somebody realizes, you know, this peace and harmony needs to be there. What's the point in trying to live life in chaos? It could also be that, you know, somebody lost their peace and they're regaining that peace. So yeah. And this could be why, like somebody could be, you know, trying to take a vacation to get that peace and harmony, but realize that, you know, it doesn't come from a place. Like maybe getting away from a chaotic, you know, day-to-day work environment, that kind of a thing, to get into a more harmonious environment can bring about, you know, a better atmosphere for that peace. But that inner peace is the goal. And this is out here in the future position. So I don't know, like something feels like a resolution comes about with it one way or another, but somebody's kind of at peace with it. at peace with how something unfolds. So, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I feel like somebody has lost the trust or the faith that they had in a person or a situation. So, Three of Cups in the reverse. This is could have been what happens or happened on a vacation. There could have been like issues about a third party. This could have, you know, somebody could have let a third party get in the way, ruin somebody's vacation. It could have been like going on vacation or with people you don't really want to be around. Like, I don't know, maybe you run into somebody while you're trying to get away from the people you see every day, and you run into somebody you really don't want to see when you're on vacation. Or you're going on vacation with friends or something, and you know, it just goes to shit. Like, somebody just doesn't want to be around the people they're with. I don't know, it could be like a family thing, but it's really giving to like a third party situation, something coming up on a vacation that creates like a third party situation. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse comes out in every reading. All right, let's go. We've got the Magician in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and this Six of Swords. So I feel like somebody was, you know, really manipulative about a third party situation, or there has been a third party situation and somebody's been manipulating the other person. You know, like the lies, the deceit, all of that. And so somebody has left. This could also talk about travel, like somebody's leaving a situation to go travel to see someone, but maybe they're not actually single. They maybe not like completely... There's lies here. There's manipulative energy here, or something was done on this vacation that was really manipulative. Now it's an overburdening... Whatever was done was overburdening the person it was done to, and yet the person doing it was really happy about what they were doing. You know, like it's like somebody deliberately spoiled the vacation with their behavior, with their deceit, with their manipulation. What a gem. What an absolute gold class person to do that. Deliberately spoil somebody's vacation. Yeah. It seems for like no good freaking reason to, you know, just did it to do it. Queen of Cups. So you could have put, you know, this could have been... these cards have flipped out, so... I feel like this manipulation was to like sort of, I don't know, take somebody... It's like somebody's... Maybe somebody didn't have like the money to... Somebody's lifestyle was not, I don't know, like maybe it's like somebody wasn't happy with, I don't know, like the hotel that they were staying in, or, you know, like what was planned. They weren't happy with like where they were staying, or like the lifestyle that they were experiencing on this vacation. It's like somebody feels ripped off. Like feels really ripped off by the experience. And we've got a Queen of Cups in the reverse. So, maybe somebody was left behind, lied to, like this could have been the third party, like somebody has gone on a trip to see another woman, and this woman was left at home, or left in it, you know, she didn't go, and she was lied and manipulated too. She was like, there's deceit here. So interesting. Page of Wands. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Maybe it's this Queen of Cups in reverse that's disappointed, or, you know, this is the person that ruined their vacation that's disappointed, you know, and how it went, like something they were really looking forward to, and all the plans and stuff that just got spoiled because of, you know, this. What happened? Clarify this. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. You could be this King of Pentacles, or you're dealing with a King of Pentacles. I feel like it. We've got the Death card in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Like somebody wanted to win at all costs. And it's like they had something in their head, like they were going to resist this ending from happening. But I feel like they manipulated the whole situation. So it was as though this was like self-sabotage, or somebody was, I don't know, like deliberately creating some sort of... Why? Feels like mental health issues, really, because this doesn't make sense. Like there wasn't an ending, or maybe there was an ending. Maybe this this vacation literally like had two people break up, and now this person's, you know, resisting this transition from happening, this ending from happening, because they want to win. It's all about winning. Once again, that's come out before. This person just wants to win, and so it's like they need to have the final say. There could be kids involved. There's like a desire here that this King of Pentacles has this desire to what? To have a child, have another child. We've kind of got like, we've got this Page of Wands facing this King of Wands. It's almost like somebody wants to be the parent, or wants to like take over being like, this could be somebody wants to be the stepfather for somebody else's son or daughter or children. And there's like some disappointment in maybe that not happening, or... But this is all about winning. This is all about dominance. This is about this King of Pentacles, you know, fighting this King of Wands. For what reason? This Page of Wands could be the child that's disappointed in this King of Pentacles for how things went too. Especially if it resulted in a breakup. Disappointed that it didn't work. Okay, but there's like a new desire to like not have this burden around. Like somebody doesn't want to be this way. It's like somebody overreacted or got triggered by their own insecurities, by their own stuff, by their own unhealed way, and completely spoiled and sabotaged and what could have been a really nice thing. And they want to release these burdens that they carry into a situation. They bring these burdens in and ruin it for everybody else, and it's all on them. So I don't know, like good thing for somebody to have the desire to, like, you know, heal all of their crazy ways and not burden other people with who they are. But this is only just the beginning, and there's a lot of ones. There's a lot of burdens. This is not going to happen overnight. So, I don't know. It's good intentions, but right now it's just a desire. You know, it's not... It hasn't happened. And I just don't see... It's like somebody is burdened by how something went, how they behaved, what they did. But I don't see any action out here really yet. Like, the only action is the desire to win at all costs, at any cost. The desire to win, the burden of an ending. Still lying. Still lying to try and cover up what they do and who they are. It's like somebody is lying to themselves and therefore also lying to other people. The Chariot in reverse is wrong intentions. Like, somebody does not have pure intentions, and it's to do with this relationship, this Two of Cups, and once again there's a Queen of Wands in reverse hanging around, and she's always hanging around. She came out in every reading. She came out in the last reading. So it's... And it seems like there's a relationship here with this Two of Cups and this Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's a lie here. And somebody could even have another child. A child to this Queen of Wands that they're lying about. I've got a Page of Pentacles here. And this child could be being financially supported by this King of Pentacles, or maybe he doesn't financially support the child, but he's keeping it hidden. He knows about it, I think. Yeah. Clarify the Three of Cups. And my best. Yeah. Not happy, Jan. Like, somebody literally ruined somebody's vacation. Ruined it. Made it miserable. Like one of those ones where you can't wait to get home. You can't wait for it to be over. Like, it was that terrible of a vacation. Like, it was worse. You know, like, you literally just want it to be over. And for that person to go home and manipulate somebody else. Yeah. Clarify again this Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's like somebody wanted a person to just leave so that they could stop having to deal with it. Like, they're very clear about what happened, and this person, I don't know, this King of Pentacles is showing in the upright. It's like maybe he does have good intentions, but he's so burdened by his unhealed stuff. It's like this person got so triggered thinking, you know, at some point this situation or relationship's going to end. Why would they be so triggered? Maybe because they're hiding this Queen of Wands in the background. Like, at some point it's going to end anyway. This will be revealed. And so it's just manipulating the situation. And, or it's also like, well, at some point he's going to have to leave and go home, and he's like freaking out for some reason. But I don't know, like, this is still just about winning. And it's as though, like, this is like a person that keeps another person so burdened and weighed down. So, like, they just want to dominate. Clarify this Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Page of Cups in the reverse. This person's emotionally manipulative. They don't actually share what they're actually thinking and feeling. They only share like things that help them manipulate, but they don't actually say what's going on for them because they don't want to be vulnerable. And I don't think they talk to, like, yeah, I think they've got some kids offside. Page of Swords in reverse. They could be blocked from communicating. After this vacation, it's like they got blocked by whoever it is they were with. There's something to do with money here, this Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's kids may be not talking to them, or at least one or two of them are completely offside with them. So there could be up to 3 children here. Disappointed in their father or their stepfather, because these don't look like blood relatives. I feel like the only child that's actually a blood born child is the one that's over here with this Queen of Wands in reverse. And he's in reverse, so he's either not being financially supported by his father, or he's just really offside with his father. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like somebody's trying to pay for all these kids, or cannot pay for all their kids, like cannot financially support them all, something like that. King of Wands, opportunities are waiting for you. So, who is this King of Wands? This King of Wands is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be the ex. This King of Wands could be this King of Pentacles ex-husband, or yeah, there's like a dynamic here where this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands would have been together in the past, and they've got kids. Now this King of Pentacles is coming in wanting to be the parent or the father or the new guy. This is like meeting the kids, meeting the new person's kids. Why is there opportunities waiting with this King of Wands? Clarify this King of Wands. Okay, so now this King of Wands has an I feel like this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands want to fight. Now there's an opportunity to fight for some reason, because this King of Pentacles is the new guy. So now there's an opportunity for something to blow up. Or, I don't know. The thing is, the kids are in the middle of all this. It could be that this King of Pentacles thinks there's an opportunity to take down this King of Wands. To, I don't know, beat him in a battle or something like that. And maybe, the bad intentions behind that is, manipulating the children in order to just try and stick it to this King of Wands. Totally wrong. Bad idea. But something's not going to go that way. I don't know, or maybe this King of Pentacles is wanting to block the attacks that this King of Wands is making with regards to the kids or something. I don't know. It's like this King of Pentacles has got one child on side and the other isn't on side. The other is still on side with their dad. So, I don't know, like 3 of Wands is like saying things aren't going to go the way they were going, yet they thought they were going to go. Like somebody's going to win this battle and change the outcome, the future outcome. And it's going to put another person back to the drawing board. But I feel like it's this King of Wands is going to get tripped up. This King of Wands is going to have something roadblock them here. Maybe it's to do with money, because this King of Pentacles has more money than this King of Wands. So somebody could be trying to win over the kids by, you know, buying them stuff or, you know, giving them stuff. But I feel like it's only going to work for one child. I don't know. Like this Page of Cups in the reverse is, you know, I feel like maybe this King of Pentacles is emotionally manipulating this Page of Cups, or they just can't sort of, or they won't be emotionally manipulated. I don't know. There's a Three of Swords here. And a Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like this juggling. If somebody thinks that they can buy these kids loyalty, and they're not, that, yeah, think again. You're not going to buy the loyalty of a Page of Cups. So this isn't going to work. It's just going to end up in heartbreak. So there's a Three of Swords out here too, and we've already got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords. So yeah, I feel like these children aren't babies. These are, you know, maybe teenagers, but old enough to know what's going on, old enough to know the dynamics, old enough to be a bit heartbroken or be getting caught up in this dynamic. It's like this King of Pentacles is fighting this, or wanting to fight this King of Wands, or the other way around. And the kids are just caught up in the middle. And these, you know, it's about money. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is going on with money. Especially with this juggle. It's like somebody is heartbroken by the fact that they're losing a lot of money. Or they possibly could be losing a lot of money. It's like this King of, I don't know, it's like this King of Wands maybe chose this Queen of Wands. And that was the wrong choice. And that could have been because they let children get in the way. Oh, okay, so this Queen of Wands used to be with this King of Pentacles. They have kids. This is confusing, this dynamic, because the Queen of Wands is the counterpart to the King of Wands, but this Queen of Wands has this Page of Pentacles, which is like, it's like she is with the King of Wands, but she cheated with this King of Pentacles, and she had a baby to this King of Pentacles, but the King of Wands may not know that it's not his kid. Oh my God. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. So I feel like this King of Wands thinks he's got two kids, but actually one of them's his, and one of them, one of them is this King of Pentacles kid. Holy dooly. And I don't think any of these couples are together anymore. I don't think this Queen of Wands is not with the King of Pentacles and not with the King of Wands either. But I feel like this is a huge third-party dynamic cover-up. Huge cover-up. And that's why there's all this money at stake. Because I feel like this King of Pentacles knows, obviously, about the cheating. I don't know. Well, maybe he doesn't. Maybe she didn't tell him. But if this... There's a lot of money at stake for this, this being revealed, for something coming out. Geez, how messy is that? That's crazy. I guess that's the world we live in. This stuff happens. Right? Well... And that can be this disappointment in the friend or lover. Is it's like maybe something is being revealed, maybe something is coming out, and it's like it's taken a long time for this to find out or to surface. Yeah, look, we've got justice coming in. Now somebody doesn't know what they should do, but justice is coming in. We've got high priestess energy. We've got like somebody's over the past. They're not caught up in it anymore. And somebody now knows, like they intuitively know, but maybe they don't have the evidence, but they intuitively know that there's like one of the kids is not theirs, or one of the kids is somebody else's, or but there's a crossroads here, a huge crossroads. It's like, where to go from here? Where do we go from here? This could be like becoming a legal situation. Wow. Pretty hard to hide cheating when you know you actually have a baby to somebody. What if they come out looking like them, or their personality, their, you know, genealogy, their gene pool is like super obvious? Like maybe I don't know. I guess you can, to a point, hide them as a baby, but as they get older, it's yeah. So I feel like this King of Pentacles has got children to multiple women. I feel like this King of Wands might be finding out, and this presents an opportunity for him. Maybe an opportunity for him to get to know his actual child, or flip and reverse it. Maybe this King of Pentacles has an opportunity to get to know his actual child, or find out he even has another one. I don't know what's going on here, but there's definitely an opportunity for somebody to like kind of like literally fight to the death with this King of Wands is finding out something here, and it's completely flipping their damn world around. What they're finding out, not knowing what they did. And so now they've got to go back to the drawing board, back to planning, thinking about their options. Huge journey, physical, mental. I feel like this mental and emotional, like, you know, thing that's come up, you know, is affecting them physically as well. So yeah, and maybe this High Priestess could be coming out because like she intuitively knew all the time, and now, or this King of Wands or King of Pentacles, they knew kind of something was up all the time, and it's like just getting the answers to confirm it. I don't know, or this High Priestess has a decision to make, you know, or what this High Priestess is saying or knowing. It's like now there's like one way or the other. Two of Swords, putting them at a crossroads with what they now know. Like this High Priestess could be finding out about this Queen of Wands, and then they're just like, okay, back to a crossroads with the whole situation. Clarify this Two of Wands. Yeah, the World. This is a past cycle repeating. This is somebody stuck in their ways. Maybe somebody feeling stuck now with another child, like for the long term, sort of like nothing new's going to come out of this for a while. Yeah. Could also be feeling stuck in a particular place in the world, like not able to kind of get away. Somebody could feel stuck with, you know, a relationship they don't like. They could be feeling stuck with, I don't know, the location they have to work in. They might be like, I don't know, somebody is stuck. Clarify again this Two of Wands to the World. Reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's stuck because of money. It's like somebody is stuck having to repeat a cycle again that they didn't learn from. Somebody could be stuck paying for, you know, a child or child support, or having to back pay a lot of child support because the wrong person was paying for, you know. Like this King of Wands could have been paying child support for this Page of Pentacles and it wasn't even their kid. And then it gets found out and all that money needs to be repaid back to this King of Wands, and then this King of Pentacles has to cough up or flip and reverse it. But something like that. And yeah, this Queen of Pentacles here, she's another ex. She's the ex of this King of Pentacles. Heartache over what you no longer have. Now, I feel like, well, maybe she's got heartache over what she no longer has, which is like the money, the financial support, all of that. Heartache over not having this King of Pentacles, or the other way around. This King of Pentacles could be, you know, having a heartache over what he no longer has, you know, his wife. But she's in the reverse here. She's in reverse, and you know, they're so far apart even in the spread, but this is also in a future position. So let's see, clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, no, she's like in heartache over not having the money, or I don't know, she's lost some money. She's like she's on her own. She's single, or he's, you know, heartbroken over not having her and not having the money. I don't know. Maybe this, clarify again the Queen of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Maybe she feels like left, betrayed, out in the cold. It's like maybe this is a divorce or something and it's final and the conflict is over. But so is the lifestyle. This is like such a full-on dynamic with the people that it feels all over the place. Like I'm just, which way's which? Whose child is whose? Whose ex is whose? It's like this Queen of Wands, King of Wands, they were a couple. I don't think they're together anymore. This Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, they were a couple. I don't think they're together anymore. But there's this crazy dynamic with the kids. And whose kids are whose, and step parents, and blah. Blah, blah, blah. So, Three of Pentacles, new project, business, career. I feel like somebody finds peace in what they do. Like they're at their best when they're at work, when they're away from, obviously, all this family drama that's going on here. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. No, there's still burdens there too. Maybe the burdens there is the burden to keep making the money to pay for the children, pay for all this family that's going on, pay for everything. You know, somebody kind of can't leave. You know, they're just burdened at work, they're burdened with family, they're burdened everywhere. Maybe all this stuff that's burdening them in their personal life is what's burdening them in their work life, in their career. Somebody could be burdened that they now have to go back to work as well. Like maybe this Queen of Pentacles being left out of the cold, not having any money, or losing a lot. Now she's burdened about having to go back to work or getting restarted with it, because maybe it's been a long time out of the workforce. But clarify this Three of Pentacles. But, you know, at the same time, we've got peace and harmony out here. So maybe it's a burden to think about getting back into it, but it'll actually give somebody some nice peace and harmony once they're doing it. Maybe it's just like the anxiety of getting started. We've got the Lovers there. It could be a burden trying to work with somebody that they're in a relationship with, or see somebody at work. Or maybe somebody used to work with their ex and now it's a burden not having them there. Or not having somebody, like maybe with this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, they used to work together when they were together in a relationship, or at least they were like somebody that could be sounding boards for each other because they were both in the same sort of line of work or the same industry. And now somebody doesn't have that person to like share the load. Or they do. Maybe there is a new relationship. Like it's like somebody always works with their love interest. No. Maybe somebody's a new person is also like in their, you know, business or in their place of work, and it's like it's burdensome now to see them, to have them there in their work environment. Yeah. Like this Queen of Swords, for instance. We got Tower in reverse. Somebody's avoiding a tower. I don't know. Maybe somebody's burdened by the fact that they need to rely on a person for money. Rely on a love interest for money. And that's a burden. But it also gives them peace of mind because they need the financial support. But it puts a burden on this relationship having to work. So the peace and harmony comes in because the money is being a financial, the financial support comes, the peace and harmony comes from the financial support, but the burden comes with the relationship. Like the money comes with the burden of a relationship that somebody may not have their heart in, or a relationship that's lost the trust and, you know, what they initially saw in a person. I don't know. Something like that. It's like having to rely on somebody they wish they didn't have to rely on is a burden. Having to rely on, you know, anybody else, to not be able to be independent, to feel like they're being like emotionally manipulated, or, you know, even sexually manipulated, or, you know, feeling like they have to provide love to get, you know, the support that they need. Yeah. God, this is a crazy reading. This is all over the place. I mean, maybe it doesn't sound that way. Sometimes I listen back to a reading and I'm like, oh, it didn't sound as it doesn't sound as chaotic as it felt to do the reading. That right now I'm feeling that way. Feeling like I feel like it's not very flowing. So yeah, still seeing this Page of Swords in reverse. Like somebody had to maybe like block a person or cut communication for them to get a wake-up call, for them to actually like come back into a happy situation and stability. So I feel like whatever happened on this vacation, there was a blow up to the point where somebody maybe broke up and blocked a person, couldn't wait for them to leave and get away because of all the shit that went down, all the manipulation that went down. But maybe now there's like more stability, or maybe this person is just much happier without the chaos, without the drama. But then at the other end of the scale, they're burdened by needing the financial support. So it's like damned either way. Yeah. I actually think that somebody works with somebody they're in a relationship with, or at least their relationship is burdening them at work. Something like that. One or the other. Alright, well, let's get some advice. We got a new start is coming, new moon. This just came out, this exact same card came out in Pisces reading. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You are good enough, new moon in Virgo. Oh, sorry, full moon in Virgo. Okay, so we've got Alright, so I'll read the new moon again. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean if the situation you asked about has become toxic. Either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Attune to the moon. I'll see it when I believe it. Additional meanings for this card. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. So it's a time of rebirth. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible, a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle, an intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil into the other worlds. So, you know, I feel like this full moon in Virgo, somebody not feeling good enough could have been what created this manipulation and this whole blow up on this vacation. Like this ending and this getting blocked because somebody, you know, like was just reacting to their own insecurities and their own bullshit, really. Taking it out on somebody else, ruining their time. Maybe this love relationship that comes in here out in this future position creates enough peace and harmony that it helps share the burden when it comes to like finances and money and career. Maybe somebody does start working together with their love interest and that this is them sharing the burden out here. I don't know. We shall see in part 2. So Aries is still reading. Hope it resonates. I hope the messages were useful, helpful. And if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. And thank you for all the comments and confirmations, the likes, the subscribes. And I'll be back in 4 days' time with another reading for you. So stay tuned. Keep your notification bell switched on. And take care until we talk again. Bye for now.